bars are open, so the people are going.
Maybe they feel like they won't be affected as much with the symptoms.
You always got to be cautious.
More than half of recent COVID-19 cases in Monroe County are young adults between the ages of 20 and 30 years old. The Monroe County Department of Health is reporting of the 31 new cases reported yesterday, 17 of them fall into that 20 to 30 age range. It comes as bars and restaurants reopen and as the summer season kicks off. But officials are worried that if we aren't careful, we could see a spike in cases. Atia Collins reports from Park Avenue.
Places like Park Ave have been seeing crowds every weekend, and they're getting larger and larger, mainly made up of young people. Now, some of the folks I talked to point to places just like that and say they're not surprised there has been a rise in COVID-19 cases among those under 35. COVID-19 is not stopping the crowds and packed sidewalks here on Park Avenue. Those under 35 are less likely to report serious illness from the virus, and some think this could be leading younger people to risk possible exposure.
There's things starting to open, so people are going to take advantage of that. It's I think some people who are under 35 think that they're not going to be as at risk of a serious illness from COVID.
In a White House coronavirus task force update, the vice president said almost half of new cases of COVID-19 are people under 35. Here in Monroe County, the numbers show a similar trend. New positive cases are steady overall, but in recent weeks, there has been a rise in cases among 20 and 30-year-olds. In a tweet, the county health commissioner said this could be linked to the reopening of public spaces, and some here on Park Ave agree.
And I think, especially with the weather being nice and everyone just trying to get back to normal, the bars are open, so the people are going.
It doesn't surprise me. I think, with all the bars opening up and stuff, I've seen some stories where there's some cases flaring up at certain bars here and there. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
But the virus is still on the minds of many, and masks and social distancing are commonplace, even in the large crowds.
I actually know a couple people personally, like around my age, that got it. Thank God they were fine and stuff like that. But you always got to be cautious when you go out and follow the precautions so you don't affect anybody else.
Even though younger folks don't present serious illness from the disease, they are still likely to spread it, and health leaders are still recommending everyone to take safety precautions to protect the most vulnerable in our community. Reporting, Atia Collins, News 8.
Thank you.